Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NA PSO Premier League. I'm your host, Anki, and today I am with former teammate of mine and very special friend of mine, Hippie. Say hi, Hippie.
Yes, sir. We are back again, once again. First game we're co-casting in Season 5. I'm excited to be here. Happy to join you in the booth once more. And I'm ready to get into it, man.
Yes, indeedy. As Hippie said, we are here for Season 5, coming in a little late, end of Week 2. We have the high-flying, undefeated Dropouts FC up against long-standing league staple Adrenaline FC. As always, lots and lots and lots to look forward to. Very excited to be back. So without further ado, let's hop right into those lineups. First up, we got Dropouts FC. As I said, they are 3-0 right now. 15 goals for, 2 goals against, 46% possession, which is a little misleading because they have absolutely been killing it so far. We got Record at left striker, Sean at right striker, Frank at left CM, Krek at right CM, Zessie at left back, Jaden at center back, Dingo at right back, Khan at GK. Oh, yeah, my stream title does still say Ajax versus Huntsman final. That is the one thing I forgot to change.
We're a bunch of amateurs.
And we got some stat leaders over there on the right. We got people waiting in lobbies, so we're going to sort of speed through these. Hippie, take it away with Adrenaline.
Yeah, we're going to speed running, and we've had a last few minute changes to the roster here, so ignore the graphic on your screen. But we're going to have Pessy up at left striker, Coffin at right striker, Vixie in the CM position. Starting to the left side of the defense, it's going to be Jenkins, Black Lotus, Snooze, and AZ with Wooby in the net. Of course, you got to watch out for those wingbacks in the dreaded 4-1-2 Adrian formation. Looking to get their first win on the season. We'll see if they can do it against Dropouts, or maybe look for another tie here. Just a couple days ago, we did see the tie gala, so we'll see what they can do. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a big game for them, so I hope they're warmed up.
Yes, indeed. All right, stream info should be updated if you refresh. Or to anyone joining us just now. Taking a look at the head-to-head stats, Dropouts is kind of blowing them out of the water in all of the stats except for passing, which I said earlier in league discussion, I thought they were like missing a game in the stats on the website because their passing is so low. League average is about 75 to 80 passes, and they are chilling at less than 60. But they have crazy shot conversion. So they just send long balls over the top and pound them into the net.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Very much so, just the Dropouts play style. We're going to see it a lot. I had the displeasure of having to play against them just a few nights ago, and it's just so much of their style, getting those deep passes and then the one-time crosses across the box. So many shots coming out from that team. I think 3 of their players are in the top 10 for shot taken this season. Sean, early on in the season, had 11 shots over 2 games, so you really got to watch out for that if you're Adrenaline's defense, and they're going to have to control the ball.
Yeah, Krek, I'm working on it. All right, we'll skip over lineups for now. 2 players to watch. We got Frank, who is a new player for Dropouts this season. He has been popping around the league, but it will be very important for him to sort of adapt that Dropout style of play, create space for Record on the left side, which you'll see, and manage his mental. He can get a little bit frustrated at times, but very good player once he is all contained and focused. And then we got Pepsi for Adrenaline.
Who is not here. We had him marked in as a B player, wasn't able to show up tonight. So we're going to be looking at Vixie filling in that position to kind of lead that team as far as the passing goes and managing that defense. Another player to kind of watch for, Coffin, making his D1 debut tonight up at striker. We'll see what he can do. It's going to be big for him to come out, hopefully do something for his team. We'll have to see how that goes.
Alrighty, we are going to hop into the game now because they are waiting.
Chomping
We
at
are
the
ready
bit.
to go. I think everybody's ready. So without further ado, let's rock it, man.
Yes, sir. Let's kick it off. It's going to be Dropouts start with the ball here.
Yeah, I got to get used to commentating again.
Oh, it's been a little while.
Yeah, Dropouts starting with the ball here. Already pushing those CMs up the field. They are a high press team. There's
Yeah, and another deep ball, and you're going to see them do that a lot, playing it up the sideline. And there's the first cross in the box, narrowly avoiding a goal there. It looked like a dead touch from record, I believe that was. We'll be able to swoop it up. And Adrenaline going to get their first possession of the game. And an errant pass. Dropouts with the ball, get in box, cleared.
Yeah, Adrenaline kind of condensing in really tight there. I think we're going to see that a lot as this game goes on too. It's what they did against Gala. Big ball from Frank. Does not land.
Not going to find its target. But to go back to what you were saying about condensing the defense, we've seen that a lot from some of these kind of mid-table teams coming into the league. A lot of six-back defenses. I don't know if Adrenaline will play that many back on defense, but we definitely do expect some kind of a shell. And as we're saying that, Dropouts will run, shot, not going to go, finds post, we'll be able to save it.
Yeah, Frank looking to make his name in the Dropouts record books. Very offensive-minded player. Very good at dribbling, is a 50 menace. So I really want to see what he can do. That is Dropouts again. Craig missing the pass.
Wow. And right now, Adrenaline getting very lucky. They've had a couple errant passes in the backfield, dropouts. Not able to capitalize yet, but I would have to assume that if Adrenaline's going to have a shot in this game, they're going to have to clean up those passes in the back.
Yeah, Dropouts already has 2 shots in the first minute and a half of this game, which is not what you want to see if you're Adrenaline. And unfortunate offsides there from... Oh, Pessy is here. He's a left striker.
Oh, yeah, it's Pessy's here. Pepsi is not here.
Yeah, they're the same guy.
Oh. Why did I think that was 2 different people? Okay.
But somebody else was missing who I think Boro is subbing in for.
It is Boro missing. Okay. Right.
But yeah,
Vixie
stepping into that CM spot will be a place to watch for sure. Not sure what the plan really was there.
Yeah, looks like they're kind of just sending the ball up on a wing and a prayer. Unable to find it there. Good defense, though. And Adrenaline with the ball.
Yeah, Dropouts lets their defense sort of man mark typically. It's not typical that you see all 5 of them drop back like that. So when Krek and Frank are both pushed up, like we're going to see here, they're letting Jaden and Dingo and Zessie do the work in the back. I guess against 1 Adrenaline player if they're playing 6 back.
Yeah, it's worked out for them so far. I think that if Adrenaline can start to gain possession in the game, they might be able to counter that. They do have the wing backs they can send up, maybe take advantage of having more people down the field. But so far, Adrenaline really struggling to hold possession of the ball.
Yeah, honestly, I want to see Dropouts do what Dingo's doing here and push up a little bit further. Start getting their defenders a little bit more aggressive until, like you're saying, Adrenaline pushes back on them. That is Jaden. Jaden, who typically plays CB here at right back.
And Krek is on sides there. They have the ball left side of the box. And a good clear from Adrenaline there. And here we go. 2v3. They don't have many pass options. And again, it's the shell defense that's kind of biting them in the butt. They are able to play it out wide.
I think they did a good job slowing down the pace there. Maybe they just got to hold it for 1 or 2 more seconds if they're going to play that 6 back. But almost had something going there. You know,
it's definitely a start.
Real good effort.
A lot of time left in this game to figure it out. Still 0-0 as we get close to the 4.5-minute mark here.
Yeah, another key player missing for Adrenaline today, Sharpie. In previous iterations of the Adrenaline team, you would see a lot of Jay Darian or whoever is playing GK just boot the ball to his side immediately.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, I agree. Sharpie's been an Adrenaline staple for as long as I can remember playing this game. So him not being on the field for such a big game is definitely something to acknowledge.
yeah, that's a big piece missing for their offense. I believe he's coaching their D2 team right now. Adrenaline looking up the field. Snooze was a bright gem from D2. I believe he was on CUA for a while, now finding a home at Adrenaline. That is Dropouts looking for the cross. Craig slicing and dicing.
And a great stop. That was Black Lotus able to block that ball. And again, another block by Vixie there. They're doing a good job of pressing when they get in the box. It's one of the advantages of that six-back defense. You always have somebody there face to face.
Yeah, Dropouts just swimming in a sea of black jerseys.
Oh,
Record
no.
looking has to dribble 2 people. They've already dropped 4 or 5 back there.
Yeah, great save there by Wooby after making a questionable pass. And again, Adrenaline escaping by the skin of their teeth on some of these mishandled passes in the back.
There is another one right there.
And, you know, it's almost something I can't even fault them for. Dropouts is so good at pressing you down low in your own half. And, you know, it's a lot of very good players to try to dribble around. You really got to find those passing lanes.
Some of these aren't even, like, crazy press, though. It's just bad.
Yeah.
I feel bad saying it's bad, but, I mean, Adrenaline fought their way back up to D1. I want to see them prove why they still should be here.
I agree. And kind of an awkward interaction there. I'm not sure why he didn't step to the ball. Again, ball in the box, they get it out. And that is a dangerous place for the ball to stop. Right there in front of the keeper. Wooby doing a great job so far of saving those shots, but there's only so many times you can get away with that.
Yeah, Wooby is going to absolutely be near the top of some GK stats at the end of this game. I think the reason why he wasn't showing... Oh, that is a great ball. Oh, good look to Sean, unfortunately outside. The reason why Wooby wasn't showing on some of the top GK stats in the little pregame stats thing is because Adrenaline has only played 2 other games.
Yeah, very limited as far as actual game time played, but they've had some good appearances. Again, they did tie with Gala just earlier this week. Held their own pretty well in that game, and a good run there in the slide, just throwing that shot off. I think it was Jenkins that made the second slide that changed the trajectory of that ball.
Oh, errant pass, Record finds the back of the net. That is 1-0 Dropouts.
Yeah, and we were just saying a couple minutes ago, there's only so many times you can get away with that before somebody's going to find the back of the net. Record's the first one to do it. Dropouts up 1-0 as we get close to halftime here.
Yeah, it looks like just a mistouch there, I think, from Black Lotus. Unfortunate position. I mean, I know as a center back, that feels terrible when you miss that one touch and it's immediately a chance on net that Record was just able to capitalize on. Great ball to Sean. Wow.
And it's going to be a one-on-one shot. Can Sean make the most of it? And he does. As just as quickly as it was 0-0, it's now 2-0 right before half, and Adrenaline on the ropes.
Yeah, the game is quickly getting away from them. I have seen Khan practicing those long balls in pugs, clearly paying off there. He and Sean were 100% on the same page.
Yeah. Again, it's textbook dropouts, those timed runs from the keeper. We've seen it in just about every league game they've played this season. They love to do that, catching that defense sleeping, and a great finish as well from Sean to make the most of it.
Yeah, our clock is a little bit behind here, and that is some poor clock management by Vixie.
Yeah, and that
Maybe
is
not seeing the score there, or scoreboard there.
gonna take us into the half. 2-0 Dropouts in the lead. Again, they did tie Gala 2-0 or 2-2, excuse me, and a good run here. Oh, and he's just barely offsides.
Oh, Adrenaline did not score. Excuse me. 2-0 Dropouts, as it be said. Dropouts looking for another one.
Great save with the secondary shot, and Wooby able to get up and stop the second one as well.
Yeah, Sean looking to make another run at the Golden Boot Award. I believe he is leading the league right now with 6 goals.
Yeah, I think you're right. I haven't checked the stats in the last few days. I don't know if any of the other games affected that, but I believe that he is still atop the board.
Yeah, I know Marcus is up there as well, just because I know he's on my team. Like, he's going crazy. I'm not sure who the third person is. I 100% wrote their name down on the graphic today. That is...
Oh, and a good cross. And as we're talking about it, as we're almost on cue, Sean crosses up the defender and finishes on the shot.
Slicing and Dyson heard his name called. Yeah, Sean just getting the ball there, seeing the ISO. Cuts back, cuts forth, bang. Jeez.
Adrenaline,
Louise,
good
man.
build-up play. They are going to find a little something here. AZ with the ball on the wing. He's got 2 guys top box, and it looks like he's just going to get beat out for the ball after some big touch. Wait. Oh. It looks a little rough there. I thought AZ was going to lose the ball. He was taking some very big touches. Gets the cross in, but is not able to find the goal.
Yeah, Franck, a little misplay there. I did say he is the king of 50s, so I think he was kind of looking to try to win one there.
Yeah, I thought he for sure had the tackle and just instead of clearing it out of bounds, tried to make more out of it than he had. And Dropouts, big counterattack. Again, Adrenaline doing a good job of clearing it.
They had Krek wide there on the right for a little bit. Could not switch the field.
And here we're seeing the issue with having so many defenders back. They get a good counterattack going. He's just got no pass options. There's so many people back. His one other option, double covered. And a takeaway, Sean, he's got nothing but grass in front of him. Does he have the stam to make it?
He does not.
He does not.
What? That was... that was an interesting turn of events. We had Cyper get beat off the pass or off the contested ball, stop moving for 4 seconds, and then we had Sean dribble it all the way up just to lose stam and lose the ball.
Yeah, and I think he had a record open there, just chose not to pass. I think he wanted the goal for himself, which, you know, it's a 3-0 game. Why not? But
yeah, I think that would be a hat trick for him today. With about 5 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, Wooby gonna sweep out here.
He is 2 for 3 right now on shots.
Yeah, that goes back to what we were talking about with the conversion rate. They're just so good at finishing on these opportunities. You really can't give Dropouts anything.
Oh my God. They're doing tricks on him.
Yeah, he wanted to put that one in the highlight reel for sure, looking for the bike.
Wooby is trying to do his best here, but he is just getting peppered.
Yeah, and there's so many of these passes coming out from Adren that are just getting intercepted immediately. We talked about how important possession was going to be coming into this game, and so far they have really struggled to do anything with the ball.
Yeah, if I'm Adrenaline right now, I need to be playing some higher press. I mean... if you keep people back, you're just playing for a loss, essentially. Great ball there. They have some numbers in the box. Shot, but blocked.
Yeah, blocked. And
Wow.
One of their few opportunities. I do like the play there, though. They are going to make a slight swap. Vixie and Pessy making the swap. So it's going to be Vixie up top at left striker now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you saw there. AZ was feeling very gracious and gave a souvenir to one of the kids in the stands. That is a great ball. Shot, but blocked.
Yeah, great defense from Jenkins to be able to get in and stop that shot. But they do catch Jenkins a little bit out of position afterwards. We'll be able to make the stop and again.
Oh my God, Wooby just farming saves.
Wooby.
That puts him at 8 saves and 6 catches today.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
This man, you know what? He's been watching GK Man.
Yeah.
He's went to the GK Man School of Stat Farming.
That is more catches and saves than a lot of GKs have this entire season.
Just the entire season.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
like in 4 games. Good tackle there.
Yeah, good tackle. I think Wooby might have been able to catch it, but you know, there's no reason to take any chances.
Dropout set piece here. Craig absolutely botching it. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I think we're gonna get free play on it.
Yes.
Saying it is glitched. This wonderful game we play. And that is gonna give them another set piece though. Here they go. Wow. Chooses not to put it in the box. Instead puts it really high and they go for the shot anyway. Honestly, almost worked. It was a wide open look.
Yeah, almost a laser beam there from Dingo, but could not find the back of the net. Black Lotus has a man over the middle. What is he?
Oh, he's got a middle option. He had a guy left as well. They are getting a little bit of build up here. Wins the 50. They're going to get it out wide. See if AZ can do anything with it. Again, these monster touches from AZ.
It's interesting to see. I don't think it paid off the first time he did it, but
I like the idea. He's trying to create space there, but I think this Dropouts defense is so mechanically, you know, good at the game. I don't like giving them the chance at getting a 50 on it with those touches.
Adrenaline still. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say, of course, neither of us are strikers, so who are we to judge? But
yeah. Adrenaline though still was sitting with 3 back there. I want to see him push 5 up at the very least.
Yeah, I agree. I think at this point, you've got, you know, 2 minutes. Even if you're not playing for the win, play for the goal differential. You got to get some kind of offense here.
And the ball has to come out a little bit faster. I think AZ had a shot there, but unfortunately missed it. Great look by Craig. Just a little bit overhit.
And again, the pass option's limited here. He chooses to go to the middle.
Yep,
they have AZ out wide.
Yeah. Wowie, wow, wow.
Wowie, wow.
Dropouts with Craig wide open on the right.
Good back heel there. Then the slide. Really doing the most he can with it. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough power to get the through ball on the slide. That would have been a heck of a highlight.
Zessie looking. Deep
Yeah,
ball
great
to
ball.
Craig. Wow, what a dime.
And Craig just a little bit off with the shot, but a beautiful pass to get it there across the whole length of the field.
That was a great look by Zessie. Black Lotus getting a little bit cute there with the back heel.
Pass it again. Again, our clock's a little off. There's 45 seconds remaining in game time. Adrenaline with the ball. They're going to play it to the corner. He has no options in the box. Going to play it top box.
What an absolute
ground
zinger.
Shot. Maybe trying to catch.
Maybe a little miscomm there from Khan.
Yeah. Khan was just so rattled by that shot.
About 20 seconds
here
left.
We go. Oh, they had 4 up. I thought we had a good opportunity for the Adrenaline counterattack here. They are going to get a little something out of it. Cuts back, the chip over. It's going to be cleared out by
This be
dropouts.
Adrenaline's last chance here. At 2 seconds.
And that
That'll
will
take
do it.
us. Yeah. That'll take us to the end of the game. Wow. 17 shots from dropouts.
And yeah, even for them, that is insane numbers. Again, you look at the passes and the possession numbers, and you can't believe how one-sided this game really felt as far as offense goes. Adrenaline struggled to get the ball up the field, and yeah, it was just another showing of dominance for dropouts, really showing why they're undefeated to this point.
I'm not really sure what much more I can say than Wooby has 1,000 score.
Yeah.
And Adrenaline has 0 goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really all you need to say. It's a shame. I think that Adrenaline had a little bit of promise. Their season is obviously far from over. I think that they are going to be a very good team. I think they've got a lot to vie for that final playoff position when it comes down to the last 6 teams. We'll see how the rest of the season goes. But for this night, it is all dropouts.
Yeah, I think we will end it off there. Thank you guys. Oops. Wait, 1 sec. All right, figured out how to use that thing. Thank you guys so much for coming out. As you could tell, little bit rusty. Still getting back into casting. But hopefully I will do at least 1 game next week. We will see what's up. I'm not sure what people are doing in terms of planning around the Super Bowl and other stuff going on this coming weekend. So if I'm available, I will. If not, I won't. Congratulations again, Dropouts, maintaining that undefeated season. Adrenaline, you'll get them next time. Hippie, thanks so much for coming out as well.
As you know, anytime. Love being here. Appreciate you having me on. I do have to skedaddle though. I got a league game myself here in 3 minutes. So
Nice.
wish me
Well,
the best of luck.
yeah, good luck, man.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we got Brazuca is who?
Hunt. I think it's gonna be. I want to say it's on Galaxy stream.
Gotcha. Brazuca's Hunt at 9:30, and then Title against Gala at 10. Both exciting matches. Totally super unbiased. Check them out. I'm sure there'll be some stuff in the league stream notifications. So have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out.
Bye.